What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Battlestar, and today we're checking out a new game from Singularity 6, and it's called Palia. Of course, it would help if I set that up so you guys can see it. All right, I got my headphones in so I can hear the chat or the stream. So it sounds like we're getting audio. We're not having any issues so far. I don't like this camera angle, but I think I'm just going to deal with it. All right, so this is a new MMO adventure, Cozy Adventure from Singularity 6. It is currently in open beta, only on PC right now, but it's going to be uh, released on Nintendo Switch. Supposed to be this holiday, so sometime later this year, probably either November or December timeframe. They're not really sure. For now, you can get on PC, and there's still plenty to do. For those of you that don't know, like I didn't know this cozy game was a genre. So, Animal Crossing, Coral Island, Stardew Valley, Terraria is pretty much kind of like that. All right. With that being said, so let's jump into the game. We have been playing for a little bit, so we have our character set up. We know a little bit about the lore, and we've taken care of upgrading some stuff. I'm throwing my headphones on. This game's supposed to have music, so it's kind of like a cozy music stuff. This is so once you come in. All right, so let's start with the story. In the world of Palia, humans have been gone for I think they said 4,000 years or something, and then all of a sudden we all start showing up. So you get to create your own character. It's a human race. You get to choose male or female. You do get to choose a few design options like your clothes, skin color, eye color, hair color, stuff like that. They are bringing out some new stuff, and they're going to add more customization options by the end of this year. So this is my plot of land, which I bought. Technically speaking, I'll have access to everything that you see in this quarry or little valley area, whatever you want to call it. But for now, this is what I got. So you start out, they let you get a tent. They let you place the tent wherever you want, and you can kind of just set up your own stuff however you want to do it. For me, I put the house in the middle. I put my farm. This is random stuff I put so that I can get it out of my inventory so I have some space. Eventually, this will be my farm area. And once I venture out and buy the other plot over there, I'll turn that area into my farm as well. This is my industrial area. And again, same thing when I buy the plot to the left or in front out there, I'll move all of this out there. So this main area could just be my home. Once you start to meet the different characters in the community and you get to know them, you befriend them a little bit. They'll give you missions, they'll give you upgrades, they'll give you recipes and stuff like that. So you kind of got to hang out and get to know people. But for those of you, like I said, if you haven't played any type of like cozy games like Stardew Valley or Coral Island or even Animal Crossing, it's basically a life farm sim type thing where you can go through, you can decide what you want to do each day, whether you want to work on your farm, you want to go, there's different, in the bottom left-hand corner, you see the different skill, oh, I'm blocking them. Behind me, you can see different skill levels. I'm slide over just a little bit. So there's fishing, cooking, farming, mining, hunting, catching bugs, foraging, and making furniture. You see I have my tool belt above me, my character, what's in my immediate inventory, some in-game currencies and stuff like that. I can't show you the map because there's no map in this area. So once I go out into the actual world, you'll see the map. These are different missions that I have to do. You can create a community. This to tell you the different relationship levels that you have with everybody, with their friends or your romance or whatever. But you see you have to level up the friendship in order to unlock certain things and get special items. And then you get your accomplishments or your achievements. So like I said, this is my area right here. I have my storage. I have my workstation, fire pits to cook food and mushrooms. Sawmill turns logs of wood into planks, and then of course your forages to make your metals and your clay and stone bricks. So once you get this foundation for your house, you'll get an upgrade thing, which will ask you for 100 planks and 35 stone brick. Once you donate all that, it will take 8 hours in game. No, 8 hours real life, 8 hours. But because this is an MMO, the world just continues on going, even when you're not playing. So there's a day and night cycle, but unlike other cozy games, you don't have to worry about food like hunger, thirst, stamina. I mean, there is a stamina bar when you start climbing stuff, but like there isn't a stamina bar like sprinting right now. There's no stamina bar. So another important thing that you can go into your settings. So I'm playing, the way that I'm playing right now is kind of a hybrid thing, because right now you see that moving, that's me on a mouse, right? So I can go to my settings. There is a gamepad settings, but they tell you the controller support is coming soon. Yeah, well, here's the fun part. I want controller. So if you play Palia, or if you're thinking about playing Palia, and you're like, I don't really do mouse and keyboard, well, that's cool. You actually don't have to, because you can play on the controller. Certain actions won't translate over. Sorry, I have my phone still on. But for the most part, like all of your skills, like I can still shoot and play with my bow. I can still go fishing, use all of my tools. If I hold my L trigger to bring up my tool belt, if I click my right bumper to bring up my friends list, left bumper's emotes. A will let me collect stuff. B lets me jump. X lets me cancel out. So like if I'm on my bow, I pull it up and I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. I can hit the X button, it'll cancel out. Y brings up this menu. So like different stuff, if I slide left and right on my tool belt with my D-pad, it'll give me whatever number selected down there. So I don't have to actually hit that number. And then if I hit food, like say I want to eat that, I can hit X on my controller and he'll eat it. Or if I have an item that I need to place down, I can use the R trigger to place it down. Now I will have to come back to the keyboard. Like if I want to unequip whatever I'm holding, I hit X on my keyboard. When I go into town and talk to people, some of their responses are numbered responses. So you can use the controller, but I don't know which button goes to which response. So I use the numbers on my keyboard and like the mouse to navigate to the store and stuff. One of the awesome things that Palia is doing differently than other games, when you get to your plot of land and you want to change how things are, if I hit H on my keyboard, I get this drop down kind of view. And then I can come over with my mouse. I can zoom in, zoom out. And so this makes organizing and placing all of your stuff like super easy. So like I said, these are the different plots that you can buy for right now. And then once they, you have to get writs. Once you buy them, they'll expand and let you open up and let you own more of it. So like I said, we can own a pretty decent amount of land out here. And then if I hit H on this again, I'm back to normal. So it's a weird like hybrid type thing. You know what I forgot to do? Let me see if I can tab out real quick. Forgot to put the chat up. I'm pretty sure I clicked the wrong button. Sure enough did. And close that one. Open up my channel. Forgot to put the chat pop out over there. I'm looking, every time you see me looking down, it's me looking at my phone. Trying to figure out chat. Slide that way over there. It up. Live view. Slide back. We're good to go now. Sorry about that. All right, so we got some bows, we got some smoke bombs, we got our repair kits, we got all of our tools, which I've already upgraded the pickaxe and the bow. So they once you upgrade your tools, they'll have a health bar. If you don't repair them, they will revert back to your basic tools, which I mean still work, but your upgraded tools give you upgraded abilities. So you can still use a basic bow. It just the upgraded bow shoots a lot further. Right. Yeah, so far it's pretty fun. Like I said, it's similar to Coral Island and Animal Crossing, where there's a community. You get to be part of the community. You have your farm. You can decide here. You can decide if you want to be, working on your farm one day. If you want to be hunting another day, fishing, catching bugs. So there's some pretty easy stuff going on here. Let me check. So like here, I can click the left button up here, but then to navigate this scene, I need to use the mouse and keyboard. He wants me to expand my backpack, but I need money for that. I have to find this, and they're waiting to finish that. He wants me to put a stove down and a prep station, which needs more clay. All right, so we're heading to get clay, and the last time we found clay was somewhere around here, I think. All right, I'm gonna head down here, and then I'm going to see where we go from there. Working on getting a glider, but before I can get the glider, I have to get my skill level up with. So you see, I said I have to collect that. I can hit A to collect it. So there's a partial, let's say like half controller support. It just you can't make any adjustments with it. Like I can't mess with the sensitivity. I can't map different buttons to do different things. Like so, there's different. If you see somebody running around or jumping around, that's another human being. There's about 25 people in the server at a time. This is the bug catching kid. Like he had, you can buy stuff from them, from certain characters, and you can talk to everybody. See some copper up ahead. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Now, one of the cool things about Palia, if you're playing with friends or even like random people in their server, as long as each of you get one hit on whatever the resource is, you will all get the same resource. So it doesn't matter if you guys are in the same party or in different parties. But if you happen to, what in the heck is that? If you happen to, he ran. I don't know what kind of bug that was. If you happen to run up on some people hitting a resource and you don't get your hit in, you're not getting any. And it will disappear like right in front of you. The forageables, the collectibles on the ground, that's for everybody, so everybody sees it. So if I picked up those flowers, I don't see them anymore, but somebody else will. I need the flowers for making the smoke bombs to capture bugs. Bink. Oh, I missed. Chase is on. I did not miss him that time. Shot that dude right in the face. See, like she's catching a bug right now. Or Mike Everest there is catching a bug right now. So if he was having trouble catching a bug, I could help him. Let me see if I can snag it in time. He's going after a cricket. They're pretty easy to catch. And like these weird creatures are one shot, but there's some like deer looking creatures that are two. So me and another player could work together taking them down, or I could just take them down by myself. I was supposed to be looking for clay. This one of my biggest issues is that I have ADHD when I'm playing these games. I mean, I have ADHD in real life anyway, but I'm supposed to be looking for clay. And I stopped to look for copper. I was talking about getting bugs, and now I'm hunting some deer that aren't here yet. Wrong button. So that's my only issue. Is that I'll easily get distracted. But I mean, that's a cool thing too. Like, having to go back and forth to specific missions will eventually get boring. Hey, mining level 2. So as you level up your, I'm pretty sure my mining is higher than level 2. Mining level 3. I'm working on level 4. I just hit an accolade for mining. That's what that was. So there's random forageables everywhere. There's bugs you can collect. And then you can turn around and sell stuff and make recipes. You can gift the villagers like different items that you pick up. I think. All right, this is clay right here. Yeah. And now my inventory is full. Good news is I'm only looking for clay, and most of these things I've already picked up. So as long as I don't hit anything or hunt anything, I should be good. I think if I just do a lap around this lake here, I'll have everything I need. Red shiny pet. There is an overflow like little bar that they don't tell you about in case your inventory is full. You're not really supposed to rely on it, but you know, who's gonna stop you? Again, I'm supposed to be here for clay, and yet I keep running around to do whatever. I mean, why not? Have fun with it, right? Seems like I can press and hold the R trigger and he'll do what I want him to do. Ah, Mr. Chance, buddy. I'm kind of really should start. What the heck was his name? No. You come back here with that strange name. Bartholomew Cubbins, really? See, so like he picked it up, but I can still see it. So I don't have to worry about as far as this goes. If he breaks whatever rock he's mining over there, that rock is now gone until it respawns. So I have to go somewhere else for a rock. So that becomes a problem when clay is here and everybody goes after it, but they only worry about themselves. I found some earlier around here somewhere, so let's see if there's still any. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take long to respawn. What I have to start doing is start making furniture so that I can level up with the girl that runs the furniture store. And then she'll give me a loom. The loom will let me make leather and fabric, and then that will let me make my glider. And then I can fly. He's a flying talking donkey. All right. I'm trying. That chest right there is one of the reasons why I'm trying to get my glider, because I want to know what's in the chest over there. But for now, I'm trying to make a stove and a prep station to kind of make an outdoor kitchen until they build my house. Which coincidentally, my house is not going to get built till either later this evening or sometime tomorrow. So, you know. Didn't peek the corner. If I don't see anything, I'm going to double back. See, so like you'll see me like kind of reach over a little bit. Whoa. I have the YouTube video open up over here, and it is like crazy. Bro, it was set to 480p over there. I'm like, yo, my vision is bad, but not that bad. There's a bug. Oh, when you see the bugs are shiny like that, you can get items that you collect and like fish and bugs, and they get different ratings sometimes. And if you see sparkly bugs, that means a higher rating. When you're fishing, let me see if I can find a spot. I don't see any. Ooh, more clay. Sometimes when you're fishing, little bubble spots open up, and if you cast your fishing pole in there, you will get. So there's one right there. As a matter of fact, look. So if I cast my pole there where that fish is jumping, and I pull that fish, it will give me a high quality fish. My bag is full. Otherwise, I would have. I really thought I was about to. Oh, there's no swimming in Palia, by the way. So if you like this is shallow enough water for me to stand. But if I end up in here, they'll just spawn me back on land. And I haven't seen any real negative consequences for that. So, you know, go nuts with it. No, he's breaking the clay. I'm not gonna make it. Wait. There we go. Now we both got clay. Yeah, so the nice thing to do is just to look around, see if anybody else is looking for clay, and then look, he's way over there. I can't really call out to him that there's clay over here, but and you see, I was just in this area, so it's not like it takes long for stuff to respawn, which is nice. But I would hate to have to wait for such a long thing, you know. Mm-hmm. More clay over there. All right, so it's a nice like looking place. We'll go in town and we'll meet some of the people. I'm just trying to pick up this clay so I can get my outdoor kitchen going. Level up some of my cooking. I think I have to level up. Where's my cooking at? My cooking's at level 2. My fishing's 3. Mining is about to hit 4. So I gotta get some stuff up. In order to get other recipes, you gotta level everything up. Do I have? Yeah, I have the moss. So those are the deer-like creatures that you can hunt. You can see them everywhere. Until you get a more upgraded bow than what I have, they're about, or I think it's arrows. I think you gotta get the higher graded arrows that'll do more damage. For right now, they're 2-shot. But the game does like when you watch the videos and like some people talking, it does make it seem like it's super hard to hunt those deer by yourself, and it is not. It is pretty easy. Their patterns are pretty predictable, and even at long range, if you know how to aim properly, you'll. Why is there clay grown on this tree? Sweet, I got 68 right now. Oh, as a matter of fact, here, this is one of the characters right here. Einer, who's a giant robot and only really cares about fishing. But he also has a fishing store that you can buy your recipes for your new poles, little trinkets, bobbers, some worms. Yeah. Since my inventory is full, I'm going to head back home and put some of the stuff away. If I get stuck, I'm just gonna. All right. I was like, if I get stuck, I'm just going to pink. Like I said, they're 1-shot. I've already hunted these earlier. I was hunting a couple. So I picked up some fur and some meat. Is that a centipede? It really is. All right. So I'm gonna take my waypoint off the map. Waypoint to my house. So like I said, I did that on the mouse because the controller won't give me anything to navigate that screen. I think I landed too close to the deer. He freaked out. All right. Put my bow and arrow over there. I don't know if you can see. That dude's gliding right there. So this is my goal. My goal is to get the glider so I can just jump off the cliffs and have zero regard for my safety and what I plan on doing. House is up this way. So another random player. He's just somebody just sitting around. Uh, they're merged together, but one of them has the Buccaneer costume that I thought was pretty cool. My screen over here is still kind of fuzzy, so I'm gonna change. Oh, it lets me. I don't know what happened. Let me jump out of the game real quick. Set this to 1080p or less. I don't know what's going on with my stream. I'm looking at the YouTube video on the left, and it's all types of wonky. All right, so no mail because it's still 6 p.m. I'm gonna head over into my storage box. Keeping my worms. Give that back. Give this back. Give those back. That back. Clay. You can put all of the stuff in storage, and you can still access it over here. So like I can come to this thing and give him all the copper that's on me. And then I can come to this one, give him all the clay on me and all the clay in my storage. Which actually I'm going to take half of it back. They let me just click the number and decide how many I wanted. You can keep that. I will let you make these. I will take those. And that's it. I might build another one. I'm not fully sure yet. I feel like I don't need it, but at the same time, I kind of do. Oh, silver. I can make silver. Dope. All right. Okay. So I need to use materials to make something. Otherwise, this is going to yell at me. So we're going to make a stove. This is some crafting. Oh yeah. Place your stove. This is where a majority of recipes are started. Understood. Well, the house isn't built yet, so I can't put anything on there yet. So I'm going to turn my outdoor kitchen over here. You place your stove. Most dishes start here, but cooking uses other stations too. Place your prep station nearby, then you can start cooking by interacting with the stove. Done. So like if I want to change it, like I said, I just hit H, I zoom in, I somehow managed to drop a waypoint. Let's see, oh, Q. Oh, that rotates the thingy. That's fine. I just put the stove there, put the prep station next to it. I'm good with that. I can also use control, and instead of having a top-down view, I have a straight view, so I can move everything. And control gets me out of it. All right. So, what new recipes did you get me? Hearty vegetable stew. Soup. Requires a prep station. Cool. So one of the cool things though, I will say, is that you can actually pull ingredients from your storage. So you don't have to go to your storage, then put it on your belt or your inventory, then go to the object. I don't know if Stardew Valley does that. I know Coral Island does. So that's a cool thing for me. Pretty sure all of my, nope, some of my crops need to be watered. So I'm going to take care of that real quick. I like that I don't have to waste stamina doing this. Oh, you can press and hold, by the way. This thing only draws water out of your canteen when the plant is receiving water. So like right now in the bottom right corner, you can kind of see it. The water level isn't going down for the canteen. Otherwise it would be empty. But I have a small little puddle right here. You can come over here, hit X, and fill it up with water. And then hit X on my keyboard to put it away. All right, so that's being made. I need, let me see. In order to make the prep station, I need clay, which is currently being built right now. So since I'm running out of storage, that's the clay. This is also, oh yeah, that's right. I split them. As this is, I'm running out of storage, I can put this here, and I can't. Wrong button. That. Those back, put that back, put the stones back. I want to to get rid of this because I don't want to be holding it. I don't understand why I can't. Here for some reason lets me only hold 11, which is weird. What I will admit that I don't like is that everything that's in this box is in this box. Like there is no distinction between the two boxes. And that I don't like. I wish I can get rid of that tent, but they're not gonna let me. It takes up way too much room to put it down. I mean, I guess I could throw it away if I really wanted to get rid of it. All right, let's cook some meat. Get my cooking up. And then it gives you the option to choose whether you have star, which is higher quality. If you have different types of meat, you can choose, or different types of veggies or fish. You can choose which ones you want to cook up. Booyah. I went straight into my inventory because I already got some there. So I know you're thinking, since there's no health bar and there's no stamina, what's the point of cooking and eating food? So in the top left-hand corner, you can see my name. You can see the level 2 of the current skill I'm working on. And then there's a focus bar. As you eat, say a grilled steak, your focus bar fills up. When your focus bar is filled up, you get extra XP from whatever thing you're doing. So I get extra XP for chopping wood, mining, fishing, catching bugs, whatever. I have a random rock in my pocket. Like literally just sitting there at the end of my tool belt. Tool. So you see, I have the standard pick. It's the upgraded one. Standard bow is the upgraded one. Repair kits to repair my things. You can see here that I need the baseline tool or the makeshift tool, and then mix with new ingredients or resources. It gives me standard, and then I think there's 2 more levels after that. I'm gonna make me some arrows. I need to chop down some wood. How many? How much wood chuck? I only need 1. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get rid of. I've got 11 in there. I'm gonna get rid of some of these flowers. So I have some money. Each one of them is worth 10. So if I sell the whole thing, it's worth 270. They're doing their thing. Trying to see if just there we go. All right, so now that the clay is going, we'll get the prep station once it's done. It is 10 p.m. Like I said, I want to get my cooking up, and we did make some extra bows, so we're gonna go hunt. We're gonna go hunt and catch some bugs, and maybe fish a little bit. I think my fishing is level 3. I want to say. Yeah, my fishing is level 3. My wood chop or my mining is about to hit level 4. So let's see if we can find some more copper. See if we can find more copper or more clay. I also need stones. I probably should start just like doing the general thing. Can I hit this? I cannot. This one I can. Congratulations, mining is now level 4. See, that didn't take long. So that is some kind of shiny little bug. So we have our belt on. We have the smoke grenade. Bam, and we hit him with the smoke grenade. He's irritated, but he's trying to make a run for it. Missed. They tell you to arch these things, but I swear I just straight beamed them. All right, and there we go. He's stunned, and now I have a garden millipede. Oh, I was close. I said centipede last time. And here we got some copper. And a nice big thing, too. Let me see if anybody's nearby. Nope, all to myself. There's 11 copper on that one. Nice. And I think I got some stone. Ooh, more copper. I think if the copper nodes hang out in the world for long enough, I think they will grow and get bigger, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because it does look like the trees grow. So you got skinny saplings and then bigger ones. Wait, let me get in on it. Ah. Got nobody to blame but myself. Ooh, a mushroom. Forward some mushrooms. I don't know where that other player went. I've been working on the railroad all the long day. I thought I was gonna get stuck in the thing over there. Like I said, we need to up our cooking, so we gonna get some meat right in the butt. So one hit, they'll run. Like I said, the patterns are semi-predictable. Oh, I barely missed them. If you startle them, they'll take off running too. I hit that one in the front, hit the one in the back. That was my original one. That's why I went down with one arrow. Hold on. Ah, he's gonna mess it up for me. Hit the wall. Hit him early. Hit him late. Man, I went from early to late. I know that's you. Hiding amongst the other ones. There was a serious thing of copper over here, though. No, wait. Like I said, as long as I get one hit, I can get some. And it's not that I'm taking any of hers. Like we pretty much just share it at that point. But we get equal cuts of it. Got him. Trying to run from me. You can use the meat you cook, the hide you turn into leather. That other player around here? I try to be nice. Hey. Hello. Hey. Come over here. Over here. See, so how she hit that deer? I did not arch that correctly. There's a deer like right next to me. Well, I tried. She wasn't paying attention. Hey, I got silver in that one. Nice. Which way did she go? As I say, I got deer just exploding all around me. That means somebody's out here hunting. Somebody's in the back hunting too. Nice. With the fishing, if you guys are fishing together, if you and another person, whether you're in the same party or not, are fishing next to each other, there's a bonus for fishing. So I don't know if there's one for hunting. Way too high. Way too high. We hit him. We hit him at the same time. Wish I could switch the camera. He ran off. Too far. I'm getting more husk or more pelt than I'm getting anything else. All right. We supposed to be working on fishing. That's what we said we was gonna work on, and that is not what we're doing at all. Mining is level 4. So foraging and chopping wood both fall under the same category. Wait, how much inventory I got? I got one more. All right, grab me a bug then. Get up again. Get up again. I dare you. I double dare you. I don't know why I zoomed out. I can literally see my house from here. So, in all fairness, I probably should be helping the villagers discover the reason why humans disappeared and why we're back now. But at the end of the day, I kind of don't care. That's Hassan's mom right there. Hassan's the hunting dude that you get the bow from and all that. So there's like random characters spread out, and they have families and their backstories and all that. Like I said, you have to make friends with them in order to get special missions and items and stuff. So, in all fairness, I really should care about talking to them. I just mostly don't. I'm too busy doing my own thing. All right, so we got a decent amount of copper. We got some stone. I did pick up some silver, and we did get some bugs that I know of. I don't have to. Like the bugs sold. That one sold for 18. This one sold for 54. So that I know of, I don't have like a museum or anything that I need to turn these bugs into. So I'm not too worried. The meat I'm gonna cook, so I'm not worried about that. The silver I'm gonna take because I want to turn into, and the copper I'm gonna take because I want to turn into stuff. I have a red shiny pebble. It's a quest item, so I can't get rid of it. Quest item can't be sold. Oh, I can sell those. I like to give the forageables away as gifts. Oh, I gotta put that down so I can get space in my. So like I said, I just randomly drop things so that I have space in my inventory. We're gonna have you. You're gonna give me that, and you're going to work on. Why can't you work on silver? Oh, because I don't have the recipe for silver. That's why. That's fine. You can hold on to that. That gets it out of my. That gets it out of my thing. So put that over there. You're working on something. I need bronze to be worked on. Well, it takes the bronze out. All right. I don't know why I keep looking down. My chat is literally right here. Prep station. What am I missing? I need one more clay bar. You're ridiculous. Right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's gonna be the same thing. All right. I'm gonna put that meat to cook. I need a loom in order to use the fur and the hide to make leather and silk fabric. I think it is in this game. It's for decoration and in medicine. So I'm gonna hold on to those. They're both materials. Guess I'll put this meat to cook and get some points on my. It's up on my cooking until I can get my. Until I can get my stove and prep station going. Like I said, I can always eat the food and it'll help get and it'll up my focus bar, which will up the XP I get for that for whatever I'm doing. Hey, cooking's level 3, so I'm about to get some new recipes. What I really need to do is make furniture. The problem is that I feel like it's a huge waste of my time. So it's hard to do stuff that I feel is a waste of my time. I'm just being honest. Oh, I can harvest that? Dope. I got rice. Should probably buy more seeds. Because now I have rice and I have nothing to do with it. Like, this is supposed to be a pantry over here. And in the description, it says that it has space, and it doesn't. It's just a decorative item. So I'm building another one of these then. Chop more wood. There we go. And now I just gave myself some extra space. Like I said, it's a weird thing that they all connect. Like, I'd rather each one have whatever I put in there and be its own thing than have it all connect like this. But I'm sure other people enjoy it. So, to each his own, I guess. Slide that over. You open up. I'm at 7. Am I at 7? I thought I was at 7 already. So I was wrong. So that's making stuff. I'm gonna make some more arrows. So I think I need. Yeah, I definitely need to start chopping wood. I'm gonna make the arrows, but I'm gonna get to chopping some wood. See if any some of these bigger trees I can't hit yet. So there's so many of them. But these small bushes I can hit. And it's like I gotta clear this land anyway. Because once I buy the plot, then the trees are just gonna be sitting in the way. So the goal is to get more copper so I can upgrade the axe and take out bigger trees. And then once this area is clear, I can move out into the world and chop down trees out there. Like I said, there's no worry about stamina or health or any of that. You just load up your focus bar with the food you cook, and then you get your extra XP for chopping down trees. But even as you can see, my bar is empty. Even with that, you can still get XP and pick up resources. Like, for instance, you see my bar's got about a quarter full. Now, once I break this, you see it just tick down a bit. And it's after you pick up whatever the resources, like once you reel the fish in, then you get the XP for that. Once you pick up the knockdown wood or sap or whatever it is, then you get the loot, then you get the thing for that. It's called sapwood and fiber for the trees. It's the same thing with mining. Like if you're sitting there and your bar is like one hit away from, you have to chop the tree down completely, then pick up the wood, then you get the XP for it. There's a lot more of those saplings over here than I remember. Just waiting for stuff to open up in the morning. Like I say, in other games like Stardew Valley and Coral Island, your stamina either wear out and you'll pass out. In Coral Island, if you're out too late, you'll pass out because of that for some reason. In this one, because the world is open 24/7 all the time, people are playing and running in and out, it doesn't matter. Which is nice. It's one less annoying thing I got to worry about. Because like I had to figure out how to redo my farm for the third time, in Coral Island in order to get the tools right, so that I wouldn't have to waste stamina doing stuff. But there were rainy days, which was nice. I didn't have to water my plants. Yeah, needless to say, your mining and foraging are probably going to be the ones that go up the highest and the fastest. Because you're going to be doing this for a while. Because each one of these little saplings is like, that was one piece of wood. You get a lot of fiber. Tree chopper 2. Chop down 150 trees. Can you chop down a broken down one? I can tell you I can't chop that down. So it would be this one. No, they won't even let me do these. That's why, because I don't have access to this area. Like, this is just going to be an environmental thing. Yeah, so you see, you'll have to upgrade your tools to hit bigger stuff. Same thing with these rocks. And I have the copper axe, by the way. And I still need a better axe in order to chop it down. These little ones back here, I don't. And they're out of bounds. Are these out of bounds too? Yep. Okay, all the orange ones. Let's see how it is. I got 4 wood from that one. Almost got 10 sap or 10 wood from all of that. In order to get the recipe for the upgraded axe, 250 gold. So I will say in the beginning stages is like trying to get money in the beginning of all these cozy games is like the most annoying thing to do. And then after like 3 weeks of playing, you're like super rich and it doesn't matter. How much would we get from that? 63. Granted, we were chopping down little saplings, so it makes sense. Got fiber like crazy though. Got some mail. All right, so 6 a.m. starts the new day. Everything we put in the box just sold for 342 gold. So what's in the mail? We got a message from Reth, who's the cook. Looking around in the end, thinking there was something I'd like to see more of. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and then I realized the thing I was missing was your face. What do you say? You want to come by the end? I've got some new recipes for ramen. I'll show you how to make your own mixing station. That's cool. It's getting dull yet. Come by and I'll teach you the secrets of repairing it and maybe something a little extra you can do with your silverware. The thing is, you got to buy recipes for stuff, and that's the one thing that I don't care about in this game. Like buying the recipes for. I'm still waiting on that. Buying the recipes for. Like buying seeds for plants, buying. This is going to make one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now, granted, two of the things, like I had to buy the recipe for the workbench. Granted, they reimbursed me for that, but. Okay, what am I missing? This is clay, right? Ceramic, yeah, it's made from clay. I should have 8 of these things. Oh, that's why, because they're still in the... Oh, okay, so when they're in the smelter, it doesn't count in your inventory until you move it into the bin. Okay, I was like, why is it not taking it? I watched them make it. It's because that doesn't count, because it's over there. Build that. Come over here. Bro, I'm gonna put it right next to that. All right. Choose a dish from the stove and hit make. Making dishes require preparing ingredients at other stations. Once all of the ingredients are in, a final stir will finish the soup. So you hit prep. No recipes found. These are all the common different little thingies. But if I go here, oh, I need mushrooms. Units are missing, others. Okay, so I need a mushroom. I have these. I need a mushroom. All right. What are the plants? So my foragers will be doing their own thing. Water whatever plants need watering. Also, in the settings, if you play on controller or even if you're mouse and keyboard, the little crosshair isn't there when you start the game. You have to go in the settings and set that up. So, bam, just harvested 3 onions from that one onion plant. I also planted potatoes, so I'm interested in those growing in. All right, I need mushrooms, so we gotta go forage. Sometimes forageables will grow in your area, but I have taken all of them, so I'm gonna have to go in the world and find them. The loading is not too bad, I will say. It is like 30 seconds to a minute. My hope is that they'll let me have farm animals and all that. So there's a hair on my microphone. Literally just Luna Stark. Nice mohawk. All right. Looking for mushrooms. And maybe to talk to Reth. We'll go talk to Reeth, whatever. Should peek this corner right quick. Too far to render. Damn, you get to chop down a whole tree? What axe you got? Oh, she got the copper axe. That's why. Done. We're getting a copper axe. I just gotta remember who sells it. That's the library. That lady was kind of rude to me. I can open up the map. Oh, he's out there. Take it to almost the end and make a rape. Ref, my chef guy, what up? Man, I'm kind of digging how into cooking you've gotten. Great for another culinary nerd in town. Geek out over recipes. Speaking of recipes, I got some new ones in stock. What you got for me? Now, I will admit, this dude is the only one that's had them free. So I'm wondering if, so like the mixing station is free, I can purchase it. I gotta get to level cooking 4 and I'll get a standard oven. Like the recipes themselves I have to pay for, which is fine. I get it, right? Because you pay for cookbooks unless you download them for free. But like I shouldn't have to pay for these. I should either learn them or somebody would give them to me. It's like it makes sense. If I need to level up to get them, they should be my rewards for leveling up. I shouldn't have to pay for them. Where is, oh, he's normally fishing over there. That's who I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure he has the axe because he's the forging guy. Oh, he has the market. So this is a cat alien thing. Normally I can click A and it'll accept, but for some reason it's. So like I can click it, right? Or I can press 1. Your property, make money on. Make sure this is giving him a gift and then what he wants for the week. It's not my goal anyway. For this guy, he should be in the end. He's usually in there. Get it? He's usually right here. Whenever he's upstairs in his room. Ah, man's over here doing push-ups. Chat with him. So, and so like this is what I'm saying. I had to pay for the sawmill. I had to generate coin to then pay for the sawmill for then to him to reimburse me for the sawmill. Should have just gave it to me for free in the first place. Like that should be my reward for leveling up. Like the extra axes I get. I mean, some of these prices are ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, but upgrade the axe. Sanded harder heartwood used in buildings. I'm not gonna waste all of my money on that, but I'll be back eventually. He's going back to doing push-ups. Cannonball. They said no fall damage. No health bar, no stamina, no starvation, none of that. I can jump from wherever I want. See. He wants me to expand my backpack, which costs 500. This is a random recipe I have to find. I have to get a loom so that I can make fabric and leather. In order to do that, I have to get my furniture up to level 3, which means I have to build furniture, which means I need a bunch of wood. And I need a mushroom, and then that will finish tomorrow. All right, so for now, I need a mushroom, and that's what we're going for. We'll upgrade the axe when we get home. Let's see. I mean, I could buy a mushroom if I really desperately needed one. Check over here. Oh, he wants to talk to me. And when they show up on your little mini map or even on your compass and they have the little bubbles, it means they want to talk to you. I was hoping I'd be fortunate enough to just randomly stumble upon a mushroom, but that is not the case. It's moving. It's one of the animals. Like the fact that the characters don't just stand still in one place helps to give the game some life. Yes, I expected you to take mining so well. Being nice is a way to repair your things. He does have something to teach me. It is a repair kit. This is a repair station. If your tools start to wear down, give them new life. So I can make a repair station, and then I can repair my stuff at home, or I can do repair kits and repair them on the go. I haven't found iron. Why is that? Exquisite pick. The repair station lets me repair stuff at home, but it uses repair kits. Costs 500 gold. I'm gonna do this for now. And then I'll come back for these other ones because I don't have iron yet, so there's no point in buying that right now. Right, looking for a mushroom. Found some copper instead. Because like I have. See something. Oh, okay. I screwed that up. So I need the repair station in order to use. I think there's 2 stationary repair stations somewhere though. Mushroom. Someone as well catch a bug. I don't get anything for crickets. In all fairness, so that was a waste. There's another mushroom over that wall. Whatever that is, just jumped out of the. Man's gonna cost me my whole bag of smoke bombs. He's a stag beetle, and that's dope, but it was gonna cost me my whole thing of smoke bombs. Why are they running? Why are you running? It's a good thing I kept some of those flowers. Problem is, I'm gonna need clay, and I used all of my clay to make bars. Mushroom. No fall damage. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Mushroom I got. I can catch a couple fish. I wonder if they'll let me do it from up here. Hey, I actually hit the spot. Nice. All right, so this is the fishing. You're gonna get a couple little nibbles, and then eventually you're gonna get a big bite like that. For me, I pull the R trigger, and then I use the right thumbstick to. As long as the parentheses are green, you can reel in with the R trigger. If the parentheses turn red, your fishing pole will take your line will take damage. Somehow they still give me perfect catch for that, even though it was. There's supposed to be a blue little pad thingy on the ground there, but so anyway, once a fish bites, you start to reel in. You use your mouse or your thumbstick on your controller. Keep the parentheses green. You can reel in. If they turn red, your line will take damage. If you can keep the thing green the entire time, you'll get a perfect catch. There's deer running around behind me. See, like I didn't get perfect catch that time. Somebody hit it. That's why. I mean, somebody's out here. I almost said somebody's out here sniping. Somebody's out here hunting. That's how you get up to the high ground. See anybody? Somebody really lose their deer like that far out? All right, my inventory is full. If I start taking down deer, I'll eventually also get antlers. So I'm gonna lose out on the antlers. I'll get the fur, I'll get the meat, but I'll lose out on the antlers. And the whole goal of this was to get mushrooms anyway, so that is what we're going to do. Because we're trying to make some soup. Trying to find more mushrooms. See some deer. If my inventory was, I'm gonna come back up here. First off, where am I? Okay, I'm gonna come back up here because I want to see if I can snipe some deer from up there. Copper. They got 11 copper that time. Like this is probably only gonna give me like 1 ore of copper because it's super small. Yeah, 2. I was close. But then it's like, okay, do I leave it and it grows if I leave it, or somebody else is gonna come along and hit it? Which at that point, do I miss out on the copper? I mean, like 2 ores isn't. I'm not super rich now because I have 2 ores of copper. Is this a turnip? Pretty sure it's a turnip. I'm trying to up my copper so that I can upgrade my axe. But I'm going to have to up my income so that I can buy a repair station because I thought I could just use repair kits and move on with my life, but I was wrong. I like that the cracking animation is on the side of the mountain, not on the side of the rocks. See, there's life everywhere. People moving around, animals running, people talking to the hunter dude. There's windmill spinning. I don't know why I wasn't sprinting. It was nice to just kind of hang out. Head back home, drop off some of the stuff. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can open my protein bar. All right. Now we can make it. So, make. Do a moving blue marker is just close enough to the large white marker. Then press that. Should be our trigger. So let's hope. It is our trigger. Again, press and hold. Okay, that was fairly simple. All right. That was easy. I made 3 hearty soups. How much do they sell for? Sell 2 and keep the other ones. You gotta enjoy your own food too, right? You can't just sell it. I'm gonna hold on to the mushrooms because I can make soup. Check the bars that are being made. Actually, we're gonna upgrade our axe. And that should give us the ability to go after some of these bigger trees. Like that one. That means I can clear that one tree that's in the back corner that's annoying me. Timber! I got 15 wood for that. Like, this is annoying. I didn't think I was gonna actually hit anything. Like this tree right here, I've been dying to get rid of. Do you know how mad I would have been if it would have been like, yo, you need to upgrade your tool, homie? I'd have been so mad. Timber! Got 14 wood out of that one. This is my windmill for getting access to the closed beta. Think of all the things they could have given me. They gave me a decoration. I know there's gonna be some people that are mad at me for saying that, but this is fire. Now I'm getting to the point where this is a I don't want to say semi enjoyable game because this game is actually a lot of fun. But like I said, in the beginning part of these cozy games, it's always a pain. I'm gonna put this wood up, put this meat up. I'm gonna talk to Reth and see what he thinks about my soup. Juan Bareilles Gonzalez. Danny Go. I thought that dude's name was Anchovies. I'm like, bro, how your name Anchovies? See, he's got his glider. I want my glider, but I gotta build furniture. But I don't want to build furniture because then it's just gonna be stuck in my plot of land, and I can't do nothing with it. Oh, Reith must be at the end. He's in the kitchen. Reith is in the kitchen. Reith, my man. He said, talking to me so much is give you a bad reputation. Sir, I have made soup. Making your own veggie soup. My soup master title. Challenge. But in the meantime, I got a little something for you. Give him a gift if I want to, but I don't want to. I gotta hit level 4 to get that first. Oh, he gave me his. Dude, that is a whole lot of focus. And that sells for pretty expensive too. You know what? I'm gonna give you my soup that I made. Glad you're a fan, homie. I'm gonna be nice. One of the things there was talking about how his soup is bad. That's messed up. Apparently, I accepted a quest. Yeah, I gotta go to the library and ask about recipes. Man's was selling people lettuce soup. That Delilah is the Bug Kid's mom. Zeke owns a general store. That was some random player. Tish is the furniture lady. I don't have access to the store yet because I have to make furniture. This is the furniture store. So I can buy stuff here and I can buy leather and fabric, but I can't buy. Got it. Dude, that is $25,000. Like, this is ridiculous. That's way too expensive. Oh, look at that. That's way too expensive. All right, so where is this lady at? Did I miss? Oh, no, here's the library. She knows. She knows exactly why I'm here. Huh. Oh, she's rude. Oh, great. So many these are my options right here. All right, that begs the question: we make desserts or we make fancy cooking? Dessert is kind of interesting, but so is fancy cooking. Wait, isn't this the general store? This is his underground. Oh no, the storage here. This man has an underground like secret lair. This is buy the pack for 500. Sir, I don't have 500, so I'm gonna need you to calm down. Where is Reth? Reth, you in here? Looking at new clothes, huh? That's a lie. Don't call me that. So you know what? There's no point in responding. I'm gonna call you fancy pants either way. Gonna kick you in the chest. My world famous vegetable soup. Show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure. Yeah, you have a lot of it left over because you can't put lettuce in soup, my guy. Poppy Marigold. I'm always interested to see what people name their characters. Okay, one recipe. Oh, all right. Where we at? Farming is taking its sweet time. How much gold do I have? Stand by. 200. All right. Where is you? He's probably in the general stores, right in here somewhere. My man's in the pub. He getting a drink. Look at him. I was just in the general store. That's a tailor because that looks like a thread and needle. I'm gonna guess this is the general store, and I would guess correctly. What I will say that I like about other like cozy type games is that some of the produce will grow over time. Start making fabric. Do more potatoes. Some more carrots. The weird like uh, order machine thing that you can play there. Let's say we got mail, so I'm gonna head home and plant my new seeds and figure out what's up in my new kitchen. Now that I have my new axe and it's late in the day, we're going to chop down all the trees in the area and just start randomly building furniture, I guess, until we get to level 3. Which I'm gonna say is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I guess I'll have furniture when my house is ready. Been sold. Good to know. Most of this furniture was given to me. The table, the chair, and the wardrobe I made. Everything else is given to me. All right, so here's what we know. Tomatoes grow on a whole thingy. So keep those in the back. Keep these in the back as well. Potatoes. I had he just like I the animation for throwing uh seeds is just annoying. This is good to go. Check the mail. We're gonna move over anything that we need to move over. Wrath, my friend. As I smell the soup all the way in the village, it smells great. And above the complex, impressive arts of making soup. Here's a little something. Future culinary adventures. You can thank me later. He gave me a homestead cookware. Okay. What can I do with this? This has to go on the wall. This can't go on the floor. This looks like it's meant to be mounted on a wall somewhere. Yeah, it's meant to just do that. So he gave me an item that will take up storage in my space and cannot be sold. Nope. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna put the worms up because I don't need them. Put the worms up. Put the repair kits up. Not leaving this area, so no real point in doing anything else. And it gave me a thing of it gives you 100 focus. It gives you 100 focus and you can't sell it. Nobody's buying lettuce soup. All right. So we brought our trusty copper axe out. And go ahead and eat up all this food and fill the focus bar all the way up. And then we're going to go ham on some trees. So that one's too big. All right, so not all of the trees are going to go down. Most of the trees are going to go down, which I'm okay with. Not this one, right? But these birch trees can go. So we'll focus on the birch trees for now. I'll probably need a iron axe or whatever the next upgrade is, pickaxe, and then I'll be able to take down these big rocks. Just swinging over here. Nope. I like the noise of cracked wood when the axe hits, but also the like stubbed or snubbed noise when it's like, nope. Pick and choose the right trees. It's weird. On my computer, the YouTube is frozen, so I can't even. I'm climbing a rock on the screen to my left, but I have it open on my phone, and I can see that it's where it needs to be. How much wood do I have? Dude, did I get an acorn? I sure did. I didn't take it down like 12 trees. I finally got me an acorn. That's a negative. That was a waste of time for a good axe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that repair station from Oh Boy. So that's gonna be my next purchase. So we're gonna save up for that. I'll probably go hunt down a bunch of bugs and just sell them. Cause like his vegetable soup sells for super expensive, but I don't have a whole lot of vegetables. Not the lettuce one. The lettuce one, nobody's buying. That we've established already. I'm gonna hit level 5 on chopping wood, and then I'm gonna go cook something. Swing for the fences. I probably should be more organized and focused about this. I'm just chopping random trees now. I'm gonna chop down what I can near the house and then work my way across. Like I said, with no stamina bar, I can be here all day. Just chop down as much wood as I need. I'm gonna go for 300 and then leave it alone. This will be the last tree. Well, I'll finish this row and then see how I feel about that. I'm trying to be chopping down trees the entire stream. I will say the upgraded axe already like that's a quarter of the health or a third of the health. So it drops down to 3 hits as opposed to the like 4 that it was before. But I've worn down my axe pretty well. We're almost level 5 on foraging, so we're gonna take it to level 5 and then we're gonna go make some furniture. Cause like I'm almost there. You can see in the top left hand corner that yellow circle is almost full. I'm like maybe 4 trees away from it. So what goes first? Me level 5, me getting level 5, or me getting level 5. All right. Let's make some furniture. This is just stuff that I don't like. It's a waste of my time. 40. This takes a bunch of stuff. All right, whatever. Let's just get this over with. I'm just gonna make one of everything I haven't made already. Okay, that's definitely another seat. No idea what that is. I think this is a shelf. A bookshelf. I was right. That was a waste of time. I'm not making a bookshelf. I will make a couch. Because everybody needs a couch. A bench. Whatever this is. Furniture level 2. I don't know what I just got the recipe for, so I'm gonna go check it out. A fake deer. So I couldn't get a garden gnome. I got a fake deer. All right. I don't want a stool. And I guess I can make 2 of these. That ain't hurting anybody. If I can actually light it, it'd be cool. It's a bench. This looks like a counter, and that looks like a pull-out chair. I'm gonna go with the counter. Sideboard. Oh, I was kind of right. Put the 2 torches in the front corner over there. Right here. Oh, right there. There you go. I'm just gonna put all this furniture over here, and then when I'm ready to actually put it down, I'll actually put it down. When I'm ready to move it in the house, I'll put it down. Cause like I can't even sit in it. Like, what's the point of having this stuff? You can't do nothing with it. I get it. I get it. It's decorative. Yeah. I know. What level am I at now? Level 2. I still gotta make more furniture. It would help if I knew how much XP I was getting for each thing. I don't get anything for that. Don't get anything for any of these. Oh, I can make a mixing station. What am I missing? Fabric, which I need from her, which I need to make furniture in order to get. All right, I think we're just gonna go down the line and make one of each thing until I hit level 3. Some kind of table, maybe footstool. I don't know. Coffee table. Great. Sure. Light post, some kind of fence gate, and no idea. Light pole it is. I like that I can guess most of these. You need an actual light bulb? Bruh, what? It'd be cool if these were targets. How much does it cost to make these? You said you were gonna go down the line and just make everything. Fence, thingy, lantern that hangs from a tree? Flowers for that? That's weird. Oh, swing gate, which I'm pretty sure goes to that. Running out of stuff to make. Okay, that looks like some kind of torch, a wreath of some sort, and a bench. See, small torch. I was right. Sure, why not? It's a standing torch. That's a bed. Gate. Another coffee table? Kind of stool? Nightstand. Finally! God, that was annoying. There's some people that are like, this is what I live for. Me. That's annoying. It needs to stop. You guys gotta quit making me do things I don't want to do. Then I gotta find space for all of it. Dude, when they said small torch, they were not playing. But on the table. Alright, I need a bed. Bed that they won't let me sleep in. Hey, go figure. Alright. Now that we're level 3, she'll hopefully give me the loom. What do I do with that? Oh, planted to grow a tree. Makes sense. How much I got? 228. Anything I can sell? 92. Because I don't know how much this loom is going to cost me. It shouldn't cost me anything, but it may just cost me. All right, so now that I'm level 3, she should give me the loom that I need. If she's not asleep somewhere. That will, I'll make 2, because I know I can make leather and I know I can make fabric from it. So first, let's find her on the map. Where are you? Right there. She's asleep. Go figure. So here's a weird thing. Even though they're asleep, if you can get close enough to them, you can still talk to them. Free for anyone? I don't know. People chit-chatting in the chat. I said that one too many times. Somebody was looking for a tree. Oh, that's the other thing. If you're looking for stuff in the game and you either A, don't want to go look for it, or B, you're having a hard time finding it, which can happen, you can put in requests for other players. And if they're so kind, they will fulfill the request and give you the item. He's working night shift now, so he's awake. I don't know where. I think she's in the house in front of me. Yeah, somehow I can still chat with Tiff. Just kind of creepy. There's always something new to learn. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. Bet. Okay, I need this. Hit recipes. Well, all of these are technically recipes, but they're more like blueprints for startup. I really don't need. Okay, dude was talking about the modification bench. Huh. All right. So we're gonna get the loom because we need it. Purchase. What's the glass furnace? A glass furnace lets you make glass pieces like bulbs and panels for use in carpentry. Yeah, you might as well buy. Actually, I'm gonna hold off because what's his name has something for me. He wants to talk to me, so I want to know. She wants to talk to me too. Why does she want to talk to me? I finished that mission already. Well, I can start working on this now. Finally. What is it? She still wants to talk to me. I guess it's to buy the glass furnace because I can't see any other reason. Like, there isn't anything else I would need from her other than the glass furnace, so I'm guessing that's why the bubble's still there. Oh no, it's gone now. All right, let's go talk to the guy who runs the inn, and then we'll make 2 looms. We'll get the fabric and the leather going, and I will be closer to getting my glider. And then, I'm being irresponsible by jumping off a cliff. There he is. Ashra. So I'm holding you back already. I can select a blueprint for a sturdier one. So he has the heavier one, but it's going to cost me 1,000. And I don't have 1,000. I barely have I just got over 100. It's just to get what I needed and get up out of here, which we did. I'm glad there's a compass and that you can put waypoints on anything. Because let me tell you, it is getting lost in certain games is my specialty. If you ask my wife, getting lost in real life is my specialty. But I still managed to get around. All right. Booyah. All right, so we're going to throw the looms. Now that that tree's out of the way, I think I'm going to back the furnaces up and move everything around real quick. And then I'll keep the campfires where they are because they're closer to the stoves. I'll probably put the stoves up against the wall, then do the thing of no, because then I won't be able to hit the third one. There are 243 Palians ahead of you. That is the largest amount I have ever seen. Like I've never seen that many people there. So that's something. All right, so we're back home, kind of hanging out. We got hold on. Free placement. Toggle the placement grid with Z while in placement mode. Hold Alt to lock movement of object along horizontal or vertical axes. All right, so first things first. H. This still got almost 5 hours before it. So we'll take this. Put it over here. I want to know. But hit. Sorry, I'm gonna put my controller down. I guess it's a weird like co-op. Oh, I can do that. Okay. It's a weird like semi-controller, semi-keyboard thing. Okay, cool. H to come back. And so this is my industrial area. I can still access all of my forges, my sawmills, and then I will build some looms and put them there. We're just gonna build 2 for now. Let me see what I need first, and then I'll make the decision. I need more planks. I'm not gonna give them all of them. I'm gonna give them like 50 each. 51. Clickety clank, clickety clank. I don't know, but if I build the third sawmill though, it's gonna like I'm gonna have to go around the sawmill to come over here. I think I'm gonna change this. That is one of my favorite features about this game is that you can move stuff around. Like at least they got two hands. All right, so they're running that. I will throw down one loom just so we can get that going. And then you have to purchase crafting licenses at City Hall in order to put more stuff on your property. What kind of nonsense is that? All right, that was a dumb move. I know how to make veggie soup. That is all I know how to make. I'm gonna water my plants, then we're going to City Hall to figure out what the heck's going on. Everybody should be watered already. I don't see the bar anywhere. All right, let's get going. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they want me to build a or to purchase something from City Hall. It's kind of weird. All right, so I guess we're going to City Hall to figure out what's going on over there. In all fairness, I have no idea where City Hall is, so I'm gonna guess is that giant building right there. Because I feel like City Hall has to be the biggest building, right? That makes sense. Sort of. Sign says. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm betting I will find this is his office. Can't do nothing in here. Is he in there? All right, let's find this fool. He runs the general store. That's the bug kid. That's the tailor. He runs the inn. That's furniture lady. He's the cook. She's the crazy lady. Him. Cannonball. Why is there a thing of copper ore just sitting in the right next to City Hall? That was weird. Run in, run in, run in, run in. So yeah, I just learned that you can get horses in Coral Island and it'll help you travel faster. Is he in this building? He's in the back of the building. He's in the garden. It's just for me to go item request, give him something, figure out what he wants. wagon wheel. So I have to wait for him to go to work and then meet him at City Hall in order to. That's his daughter. That's wild that I have to build, get a permit to put more stuff on my land. I mean, in real life, it makes sense, but this is a video game for crying out loud. All right, well, what are we doing? I left the worms at home. Left the bow and arrow at home. Well, I got the bow and arrow. I just don't got ammo for it. I guess I'm going fishing until he shows up. Just follow the path that I had and go fishing in the lake. I give him till about 9, and then I'll go back over there and see what I can buy. Greetings and salutations. I'm good. Pick up these flowers because apparently I needed them. Wait. Oh, you suck. I need these flowers. Oh, I needed them to make a clock, but I also need them to make smoke grenades so that I can take down some bugs. Because this one weird beetle looking thing took out all my smoke grenades. Yeah. Quit running. I ain't got no arrows. It's flashing over here. This is sparkly. What's one of these? Here's some more clay. So far, I've run into multiple people that I'm trying to get the same resource. I have yet to have anybody run up on me. Maybe I'm being rude. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's a rude thing to do. I don't see how, considering we're all getting the same amount of resources. So I know that chopping wood counts as foraging, but I don't know if foraging gives you a boost. Like actually picking up these lily pads, or that gives me a boost in foraging. Because like I pick up the lily pad. Oh, it does. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't sure. That would explain why my foraging is so much higher than everything else. I mean, I don't think you get a whole bunch of XP from it, but it all adds up. All right. I need stone. Might as well. This went from a make demands at City Hall to just kind of doing whatever. More clay. Try to jump and dude like tripped over his own feet. I wonder if this is the only spot to get clay. Cause like that would be annoying. Let's go see if the mayor is in his office. Mr. Mayor, I'm here to take over the village. My first act is to throw you out. So she's here. I speak to her. Still have no idea who her mom is. I'm not in his office, huh? Nice view. Oh, if I hit K, it turns into camera mode. And then if I click this thingy, it turns into selfie mode. Shoot. Can I emote while I'm in here? Nope. This will be my next thumbnail. That's who her mom is. Bro, she rude as a mother. Why are all these people rude in this village? They're just supposed to be friendly. All right, so I gotta wait for what's his nuts to get in. It's 10 o'clock, my guy. Where are you? Hey, that's ridiculous. Bro, I should be at work already. Oh, the mayor's estate. That's why. This man's sleeping. He's in this building. He's just taking a nap. That little city hall storage room. Need a key to get in there. Need a key to get in there. He's in his records room sleeping? No, he's got to be up here sleeping somewhere. No, he's right above me. That means he's in the records room sleeping. Yeah, bro, he's sleeping in here. Taking a nap instead. Did man open the door? Nope. Yeah, see, we all agree he's in here sleeping. We can't nobody get in because we ain't got the key. Bro, we all trying to buy plots for our land and man's in there sleeping. This is ridiculous. And it's not like I can access anything because she don't even want to be here. Did they get access somehow? Gee, if it did. But they're just gonna sit here and wait for him to come out and bamboo. We're just gonna bum rush him. Yeah, if they would have told me I can only have I wonder if I just pick one up and no, because it's annoying too. Because I made good use of everything. That's why I built it the way that I did. All right, I got him on my map. I'm going to, yeah, I got the cursor on him. I got him on my thing. So when the Z's come off, then we'll bum rush that fool. I don't have any of my gear on me, so I won't be able to go hunting, but I am gonna go fishing as soon as I remember how to get there. Down the stairs and to the right. Yep, pretty sure I followed this path to the end. All right, we're gonna catch some fish until the mayor is now awake. Never mind. Well, that was quick. Bro, I can't believe man was in there sleeping. Just hiding in the records room, sleeping during the day. What a bum. Just skating on by. Come here. Go ahead, come out of that room. It says he's in here. Yeah, he's in this part of the thing. He's awake, so he's eventually going to come out. Oh, he's back. He's hiding from his wife. In my inventory. Why can't I back out of this? Change my mind. I don't got nothing to give you. Go away. Stuck on the screen now. Stuck. I just am. All right. Well, it won't let me out. I'm gonna have to at some point restart, but for now, it's an open beta, so bugs are bugs, right? I can view my inventory. I can open the map. I can do stuff. I just can't get out of this screen. That's what I don't understand. Use emotes. Yeah, so I can do stuff. I'm just stuck, and I don't know why. All right. Well, I'm just gonna take this as an opportunity to end the stream. So this is Palia. Normally we don't get stuck in front of NPCs for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna try to figure out what's going on with that. Reset probably. But for now, you saw the farm, saw the industrial area. Apparently we need permits in order to put more than 5 items down. So that's what we were trying to do before we get stuck. So we're gonna try to work on it offline, make sure we can get everything up and running, and then we'll be back with another stream of Palia. So if you enjoyed the show, definitely smash the like button, subscribe to the channel to check out more Palia content. And in the future, we may have to restart Coral Island. So if we do, we'll probably put that on stream too. So as always, I'm your host, the Battlestar. Thanks for